Hey, social media is playing a heavy role in the relationship dynamics today because it's reflecting what we think we should have. It's reflecting how we feel, and we're taking in all that information and trying to apply it to the real world, and it doesn't work out. A lot of us are looking at social media to give us the answers that we really should be getting from experienced people, and we're just not getting it. That's really what's happening. We're not getting the right answers, and we're being led astray down a bad path. Men and women. Man, it's about the character. You can't circumvent the rules of the game. It's about the character. That's going to be your real value in this thing called life. As a man, you can make as much money as you want to make, but if you're not attracting somebody with great character, you're going to have a bad relationship. As a woman, if you don't have great character, you're not going to get the type of man you really need that's going to love you. That's just what it is. If you're a shitty person, you're going to attract somebody shitty. Also, man, if you didn't have kids with somebody, and you didn't have multiple kids with someone, or you have multiple parents for that child, your chances of finding somebody that's willing to put up with all that is going to be slim. You can have what you want, but you really can have what's available. Out of what's available, that's what you're pulling from. So who's available on the market that's going to want to take care of you and those kids? Or as a man, who's available on the market that's going to be out there and help you raise your children? That's what you have to pay attention to. Social media is telling you that it's just all about you, not if you have kids. Not if you have children. That's not the case. Not if you have a certain age. This is what it is. You can't circumvent the rules of the game. The game is going to be the game. That's what we're going to learn on Charm School. That's what we learn here all the time. Every day on Charm School, when I drop y'all gems, I'm giving you what's real. What are you like for real? Why didn't that last relationship work out? You 35 years old. You ain't never been married. You ain't never had no kids. Why? Do you know why? Okay, do you know what's available to you now? Are you being very realistic? As a man, hey man, you 40 years old, you got 3 kids, you gotta have some money. You gotta have some money. You gotta be looking for a woman that wants to be around your kids. You have to have a woman that's gonna be strong enough to deal with the baby mother, whoever that is. If she's a problem, you have to know how to mitigate those problems on your own with your baby mama. You got to know how to do that. These are things social media is not preparing you for. It's not preparing you for the real deal situation if you're what I call a second tier product. And the second tier product is somebody who's been in a relationship and you have kids. Now, for those that don't have kids, for those that just starting out, you know, my 20s, my youngins out there, you in the 20s. Your character is going to be number one. Have you accomplished what you needed to accomplish? Do you want to go to school? Have you finished school? Do you know what your purpose is? Have you figured that out? You need to have that figured out and get with somebody like-minded if you're going to be with that person. And understand it's the long haul. It's the long race at the end of the day. It's not the short term. So social media definitely does play a role because it's having everybody thinking clips and it's having everybody thinking the short term. Relationship is about the long term. It's about the family. It's about marriage. It's about forever at the end of the day. Man, that's the Charm School gym for today.
Oh, Charm Girl.